Hi, I'm Stephanie. Let's talk about backgrounds. We have a unique opportunity at VIP Kid to share our part of the world with our students and to create an environment for learning right in our own homes. And that's actually a big reason why I love working online. But how do we create an environment for learning? First, find a designated place to teach. When I first started, I was actually in my bedroom, and then I moved into a guest bedroom, and then when we moved, I was in a laundry room for a while, and then now I'm in an office space in the basement. But wherever you decide to teach from, just make sure you have adequate lighting. Right now, I'm just using the overhead lights in the room, but I added two extra lamps on either side of me to make it a little bit brighter. And I actually just use them with parchment paper, or you could use a coffee filter so that they're not too bright on you. This teacher actually got some lamps and put some parchment paper on them to diffuse them. And then this teacher is using a selfie ring light that she attaches above her computer. Or you could even get professional photography lighting. Also, avoid a noisy background. And make sure you have a caregiver for your kids so that they don't become a distraction in your classroom. Thank you. Bye. And don't teach from the car or the airport if you're traveling. Right now I have my desk turned around so that my background is the wall, and that makes it a little bit easier to decorate. So here are some examples from other teachers of what they have been doing in their classes. Some teachers have a whiteboard, a blackboard, 5 apples, a reward system, their name, or alphabet letters, and this teacher is actually using an oil drip tray as a magnetic board. That's pretty cool. So whatever you like, really, just make sure the background does not cause a distraction. You want the student to be focusing mainly on your mouth shape or the props that you're holding up or the TPR that you're doing in the classroom. I've also played around with having a corner wall, and that can actually give you more room to move around, and it gives you 2 walls to decorate. So here's an example of some teachers who use a corner wall. When I was teaching from the laundry room, I actually had a door right behind me, so I had to find a way to kind of cover that and make it part of the background. So what you could do is cover it with different things to decorate it, or you could even put up a curtain, but sometimes a curtain alone can be too plain. So this teacher put up a curtain, but then she also added some other elements on top of that so that her background is more complete. And this teacher decorated her window so that it becomes part of her background. Sometimes you'll be traveling or you're teaching from the kitchen table and your background just can't be a permanent background. So there are some options for you if you want a non-permanent background. This teacher has a project trifold that she can easily take down after class. And here's another example of a background that can be taken down easily. This background is on an easel, so it can go anywhere. It might be a good idea to log into the classroom to see if the background is visible. There are also a lot of resources in the library. So if you go into Resources and then Library, scroll all the way down to the downloadable resources. And there are classroom decorations, reward systems, holiday decorations, all kinds of things in here, which is really helpful. Also, under Activities and Promotions, there are maps that you can download and use in your classroom as well. So I hope you got some good ideas for your background, and I will see you later. Happy teaching!